Hi everyone, this is Chubby Berry here. Today I'm going to show you what I have been making using Daiso Soft Clay. So what I buy is the white color. You can get a few color, but I think white will be the best choice because you are able to mix all the color using acrylic paints. So with this pack, it can really make a lot of embellishments. And for those that is balanced, I have actually kept it inside this ziploc bag. Yeah, so it's still a good amount of it for me to make more embellishments. So now let's move on to see what I have made from the Daiso clay. First of all, I would like to show you this little balls. For the Daiso clay, when it dries, it feels like styrofoam. It is very soft and very light, so this is very good for making embellishments or anything. So what am I doing with all these little balls? This is what I got. So I have made flower center, so I can actually color any color that I want just by adding acrylic paint to the white clay, and then I roll out into a small little balls. There's no specific like size or shapes. You just roughly roll it, put it aside, dry it for like 1 day. You can get all this little ball, and it's so squishy. It's squeezable, but it will not break. So these are the little ones that I have made. Another thing that I have used for Daiso clay is that I just roll out, probably like leave probably about 5 mm in the thickness, so I can get all this little, and then I just have to cut it into different sizes so I can make into the word beads like all this. So what I did is that after cutting out, all I need is just a marker and write any words that you like. For example, like this is love, live, love, laugh, you know, any words that you like. And then for example here, I can just write for this project, I may like to write heart. So just write on top of it. And there you go, that's another word beads. Yeah, so I'm doing in this method is because it's hard for me to get word beads in Singapore. So, and probably I have specific words that I really like it, and I don't want to buy one big bag from AliExpress where some of the words probably I won't be able to use it. So this is another way of doing it, which I think is more economical. Yeah. Then over here, okay, let me shift this over. Over here you could see that I have some butterflies, some flowers, and all the little hearts, everything. These are made from the silicone mold, which I also got it from Daiso. I'm not too sure are you able to get it now, because I bought this quite some times ago, probably 2 years. So if you can get it, or any other design is good enough. So what you need to do is get some Daiso clay, press it in, press it firmly, press it down, and leave it to dry for 1 day, or at least a day. Once it's fully dry, then you pop it out. If you are living in places where it's more wet, it's more humid, so like Singapore, it's best that you keep it here for 2 to 3 days. yeah, to ensure that it is fully dry before you remove it. Otherwise, you tend to you won't be able to get a very good all these little details. So that is what my suggestion if you are going to use all this silicone mold. And then my favorite item will be this one. These are all made from Daiso clay and they are so light. Yeah. And I'm going to put this in my tags. So I have all this cute little design. So where I didn't really make this design myself. All I did is get a silicone mold. This is from AliExpress, which I think it costs about probably it's like $4 to $5. Yeah, and you get this size, which is quite huge. You can find it at the baking section where they make chocolate mold or any soap mold. And then I got another one that is this one, which have a few cherubs over here. So these are the few that I pop up. So this one is the larger one that I pop up from here, from this one. And then you got this nice little angel looking. Then I'm going to show you how I remove the clay from it. So before I remove, I actually ensure this is fully dry, so you can press it, and then when you tend to pull it apart, it's definitely going to make sure that there's nothing stick to the mold. Okay, so what you need to do is keep pulling the mold. You got to pull it back and do not tend to pull the clay upwards, otherwise you're going to break it. So you got to keep pulling, and when you can feel that you can actually release. When it's almost released, lift it up, and there you go. I have these cute cherubs. So this is another one. So for this one, it probably didn't, when I press it, I didn't really press it very well, so the shape is not really that good. You can see like the face is not very distinctive. Yeah, but it's still good to be used. Yes. So let me see. I hope I'm not off camera. Okay, that's another one. So this is what I get from it. So what you can do is that when you have a tag, you can just put it as a decoration, as an embellishment, because it is so light, it will not create heavy weight like what other clays do. So I really suggest you can use Daiso clay for your scrapbook embellishment. So I hope that this video is helpful for you to be able to explore some of other medias that you can make in your embellishment. So thank you for watching my video. Thank you. Bye bye.